They're putting a stop to a fiber optic company from installing wires in Floyd County. Commissioners say the number of complaints are through the roof. Not only are there holes in people's yards, there are wires in the street. As WDRB's Richard Essex reports, the work may get a restart next week.
We've fired a couple of subs who already worked for us in this area, and they will never be working for us ever again.
George Kemp introduced himself to the Floyd County Commissioners as the Director of Construction Relations for Loomis Fiber Optic. He's also the former Executive Director of Indiana 811 System. You know, that's the group you're supposed to call before you dig. And one of the big complaints with this project is the number of utility lines that Loomis crews have hit.
We obviously had some very serious issues involving, natural gas and some other utilities that may or may not have been all on Loomis, or it could have been other utilities as well.
2 weeks ago, the streets of Cobbler's Crossing looked much different. Dozens of fiber optic installers hustled from place to place, sometimes, according to neighbors, with little regard to the property owners.
Whether speed was what you wanted or not, we had a lot of unsafe conditions because we had holes that weren't restored for 3-4 days. You could take all the time that I've been in public office together, and cumulatively, I hadn't had as many complaints by a half as I had with this particular week dig out there.
The Loomis contractors have left their mark in a number of neighborhoods in Floyd County, and there's almost nothing an individual homeowner can do to keep Loomis or other utility contractors from installing cable or other lines in a property easement.
But like this neighborhood, we have established easements in the rear of most lot lines. In the roadway, you have a roadway easement. Somehow, Lumos was granted permission to install everything on the front lot lines, and nobody can really explain or understand how or who did what.
Loomis is meeting with county officials on Monday and could start working early in the week. In Floyd County, Richard Essex, WDRB News.